explosion. Yes. I love the fucking castle thunder.wav. You know that classic, like, that like that one thunder dot, I mean not dot wav, it's more like thunder dot phonograph. It's so old. But like, it's used in everything. It's like the Frankenstein lightning. Yeah, do you, like, there's so many samples that are like, I noticed them once and I now hear them in everything. Like, there's this one leather foley like sound effect of like backpacks that's used in so many things. There's, I mean, obviously there's like the Wilhelm scream. There's that one cat. The one cat yowl. A little. Tape recorder brain. No, I get that almost too much though, in that like I think it would make sense because a lot of this game's development and aesthetic seems to be like more from less, and that the assets are quite simple. It's all like the render core stuff where the enemies are all just kind of like a turnaround GIF, and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure half of the music, like half of the samples in these breakcore tracks, are just sound effects from the rest of the game, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Angel wings. The missile knows where it is because it is in my inventory. Okay, missile guidance systems are trauma core, okay? 100%. Even just like, there's a lot of small mechanical interactions like that. I don't know if the pausing tech is gonna stay, or if, now that I've mentioned it, it's gonna be like changed somehow. I mean, new bosses obviously would be different. Balance changes are gonna change the items you're gonna want to use. I honestly, part of me expects, because it's like, I guess how much do you want? It's like this build that I've got right now is kind of like a solved build. Nothing in the stage is ever gonna hit me. The bosses are the only things that are ever gonna actually threaten me at this point. If that changes, then the speedrun might become more dynamic, and then I'll actually have to be dodging more, like, while I'm doing this. But there's a chance the game would get too hard if it was, like, tuned differently, because obviously I'm playing it at, like, hyper-optimized method. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. It's just the thing is that most of the things that make you safe from the enemies are the things that are grinding so much experience of the enemies that they make your single target things. Yeah, I mean, I'd like hesitate to say solved in, well, like solved in that, yeah, the threat, not necessarily solved in that I know what the optimal build is. We've been kind of experimenting. Yeah. I am pretty sure I can get a faster time there on this one. That Izu kill was like before she even got most of the way into her like fast attack, which I've never gotten her that quick before. I don't. It's absurd. No. I don't think it was stack overflow either, which is one of the skills. It's just like if your kills is a multiple of 100, your next hit does 10,000 damage, which can be hilarious. Like, it can trigger, like, you can end the stage with 100 kills and then just mince the boss. But, like, it wasn't that, I'm almost certain. Because that makes a very distinct noise. I think... Ooh, yeah, angel wings, angel wings. Shrapnel shells is good. Sorry, go. Yeah, I didn't really know much about them before then. Yeah, the only thing I've really tried to speedrun was, Dark Souls 2, but I never actually, like, I was kind of just at the point where I was doing the early parts and trying to do that quickly when I should have just been doing runs, but I guess it's easier to learn to speedrun a game that you can beat in, like, 20 minutes by design. I'm gonna stop them from shopping forever. The shopping is stopping now. Yeah. It's very shapes. So much shapes. That's actually a thing you have some degree of control over, in that when you're selecting between the four like areas you go to, the enemy that gets introduced into the enemy pool is shown, and there's only like 3 enemies that shoot at you directly. So you can put that off. I mean, technically you can avoid ever having any projectile enemies before you get to the final boss, but like, when you start looping, you're gonna not have any choice other than including them again. If that makes sense. killed that fucking Terezi wannabe. Yeah. No, this is insane. I'm gonna have so much damage. I'm gonna pick up this magnet. It's like, leveling up loses me a little bit of time, but potentially it saves me time by killing the bosses quicker, so if I just level up within the Horde stage and increase my Horde killing capability for the beginning of the Horde stage, and then my boss killing at the end. I don't know if maybe I'm doing it the wrong way around. Let's just focus on both. Shut the fuck up, stop and shut up. The only way we know how, saving you money, it feels on the nose. It's like, here at Stop and Shop, the only thing we know is capital. You are a number. Yay. I hope that small or I'll be crushed. Yay. Wait, for what? Oh yeah. I mean, these things are often the same. Pew pew. Yeah. I mean, both, in that I think it's just really under-scaled compared to all of the new weapons, especially, but, I feel like it's gonna definitely get buffed at some point. Me too. Bust an Ultra Nut. Not yet. We don't have fusions. Yeah. I don't know if it's planned. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping it'll be something like, each weapon can, like, every 10 levels you can, like, change something about it out of 3 options, maybe. Would be cool. Yeah. But yeah, that would be so cool if it's like you get to choose 3 options between them and it, like, the text will be in red in areas that it's changed, where it's like, no, it'll do ×2 version now, or like the base thing is different and it will just show you that way. Though it is kind of like, it's funny, I don't know if there are, in the collection on like the main menu, you can see descriptions of all the items, but I don't know if they're ever gonna add like an actual like thing in game that translates all the numbers for you. Like, tells you it'll do 10 more damage per, because it's like the collection will just say like, surrounds you with a damaging field that gets bigger and deals more damage every level, but it doesn't tell you the numbers, right? It does in the hardware enhancement code section, it's just most people seem to be unable to read that, which is fair enough. I feel like I have this unfair advantage because I'm like, no, you see, read the order of the code. It just says pick the nearest enemy 20 times. It doesn't say it picks one enemy. Oh wow, they texted me. Exactly. They gave me a texture specifically to add that. Oh fuck, I love the music on this boss fight so much. Someone in the Discord server, who's also a music person, was asking the sound music person the chords for one of the songs, and they were just kind of like, oh wait, I don't know, I can probably go in the thing, I just kind of do it all by ear, and it made me feel so validated that I was like, okay, so this extremely complicated composition is just kind of done by vibe. Also, I'm sad. No more boss music. Because I killed her in fucking less than 5 seconds. Like 3 seconds. That's horrible. I'm committing crimes. Demon is so, like, I think, yeah, she's Alexis in the memories. They're just BPD as fuck, and I love them. Like, every entrance court is just like, why should I do anything? You're just gonna win again. Or like, when you kill her, she's like, nobody ever lets me win! Or one of them is just like, what kind of music do you listen to, Seal? And it's just like, I don't know, I don't remember any songs. And then Alexis is like, oh, I listen to weird stuff, you probably wouldn't like it. And Steel's just like, cool, full stop. I love it. It definitely seems like the aberration has leveled up all of the main characters' mental illnesses. Yay. Especially on 2x speed, everything's fucking magenta and, like, grainy. It's wild. By default, when you're in 2x speed, the game has, like, a high pass filter too, which is cool if you're doing it for short bursts, but, like, it's kind of annoying if you just always have the game in 2x speed, because it's like listening to it through a, like, phone. This stage track is my favorite stage track. The one that goes like, it's just got this, like, pulsing, like, feedback in the background. Oh, this is also... I've got like a million level ups, you'll hear most of this song. Final boss tracks go so hard. Yeah, she's just kind of there as I'm leveling up. Normally I'd be fighting her by now, but... Sorry, I've got to finish my build, my dearest. Oh yeah, there's fucking... Is there... Oh no, you won't be able to see it. Because I'll kill her too quickly. There's like this 3D effect that happens in the background where it's just even more versions of her face that are like skewed in perspective and all shift around when you move. Fuck, I have like 100 more levels to do. You are gonna hear this song, like the entire song. I don't normally get to hear this part of the song, it's so good. Almost certainly gonna get it. An actual real-time speedrun of this game would be interesting there. There is a way to order level at max level, yeah. Or like, order level when you have all 12 items. That or just, like, mash 1, 2, 3. I guess. I think I have 3 more levels. Yeah, the song started again. Wow. There we go. Is she even gonna... Yeah, okay, she's gonna shoot some bullets. There she goes. It's phase 1 now. I have to wait for 1 measure. Because this game has, like, a thing that synchronizes the music to the... There you go. When the boss spawns, like, it waits a measure for the boss phase to change. Wow. So now we have to wait another mission. This is the Vocaloid song. I think I... Did I get it? Fade to white, and... Yes! I saved. Saved 3 seconds.